are coming from that side of the gully. So would they be expecting us to come from the east, or would they be expecting us to come from the west?
Or you could say anybody who comes from this side whatsoever is, enemy
Yeah. So the question
coming from
is,
their way.
the idea would be is, let's see here. Here we go. Maybe I can do this. So that's our camp, right? Let's just say that's kind of the roadway. They would probably go back and report that, you know, on this side over here. Why can't I draw anymore? Fucking thing. I hate when it does that. They would say anyone from this side, we're on this side, we attack. So would they assume that we'd be coming this way?
Unless they assume that we're automatically trying to follow the last guy we tried to kill.
Which means that they're expecting us to come this way.
Yeah, their way. So it's really 50-50.
But the
He's
question
either told us,
it is a conundrum. The question is which
we
way
just
should
gotta
we
pick it and
take?
stick with it. But you gotta remember
Because
too, we gotta make sure once we get to the encampment, even though we go a little bit that way, we gotta make sure we go completely around, complete
yes.
opposite, so they would have thought there'd be no way they'd come from that way. We gotta make sure when
So
we get there.
so basically the idea is to go this way. Is to go enough like that we go out far enough and around and we come in more around the backside.
Has anybody seen his drawings? I'm not.
No, I don't see his drawings either.
They can't see my
I
drawing.
I do.
all I see is the two purple lines, the 40-foot line and the
Mm-hmm.
55-foot line. That's
Oh,
Yeah,
it.
it's all.
I got this beautiful drawing going on.
Yeah, no. All I see is it, and then the 215s down at the bottom for movements.
I think the drawing's for you.
Aw, that's terrible. Aw, I was hoping my drawing would stick. You guys can't
I
see
feel
that?
bad. I feel bad because now I'm just sitting back, just agreeing with everything he says. Yup, yup, You're right. Sounds good.
You guys can't see that? I got such
No.
a beautiful drawing.
But I know what you're talking about. I know which way. Yes, I agree. We have to make sure we go around the longboat way. But is that what they're thinking? Or are they thinking that we're going to be coming right on his ass? Regardless, once we get there, we gotta make sure that we're completely opposite, coming in this side of the large encampment,
Okay, maybe I
and
can
looking
do
for
it
a
this
guy
way.
with being.
So that's the encampment.
Okay, that works.
So that's the road.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guys see it?
Yep.
Okay, so the question is are they expecting us to come?
I love this.
What I
I
say.
absolutely love this, guys. Keep going.
The minute we
What
go into
I.
that trench, I think we're going to
Mm-hmm.
be. I think that's a trap.
Oh yeah, we're staying away from that. What I think we should do is do this to this. Oops.
I can't
Grr.
draw. I hate when it does this. For some reason, every time I go to click to draw, it moves the map.
You're right clicking first, right? Then
Yeah.
click the arrow, and then draw.
Yeah, but when I click on the map, it moves it instead.
It doesn't make sense. I'll have to look on Fantasy Grounds.
Can you guys see the red mark?
Yeah.
Okay, now I was thinking something like that, and in each corner that there is, like at the 20 and then at the 10, we look for people that are out pissing or just any signs of the encampment for weak spots where we should be able to get in no problem.
Okay.
Because if we come straight from where the road is coming, or right.
So my
Shit.
idea was here's my thought. So say the encampment's where the circle is, the road is the Siggy pink line. So my idea, even though my drawing's kind of crude. There we go. So what side are they expecting us to come from is really where I want to try and get at. Are they expecting us to come from the left-hand side or the right-hand side? Because doing the 50-50 here, my idea would be is if they expect us to come from the right because we attacked on the right, then their forces should be expecting us to come up on the right-hand side of the encampment. And if that's the case, then your wide breath around is going to be more active than if we did that wide breath on the other side. So basically my question is should we do that wide breath on the side you've drawn, or should we do it on the opposite side?
Either way, our ending spot should be right here.
Roughly, yeah.
Roughly. That block there should be right around end all. We should have everything done. We should have our final coat by then. We should have either information or know a blind spot we can go in through using our imp.
So how about we do this? For the shits and giggles of it. If I'm gonna roll 1d4, if it's evens, we follow the
I love
path.
this.
Have to.
If it's odds, we do the opposite side.
Roll the dice. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Opposite side.
Okay, we go with the opposite then, and hope to God that.
Yeah.
And if we get even a hint of, a scouting party, and we do kill the scouting party, we're gonna have to completely change the way we came.
Yeah.
Or how long we'd have to at least interrogate them, one person, to see how long they're out scouting for and when they're due back, and maybe that time we can get in before they're due back. So it's the 15 that we're going for, that side? Yep. 30,
Yeah, so
15, 5.
The idea would be sort of going that path then.
Yep. Sounds like a plan. Gary, what do you think?
I agree.
I'm glad. Thank you for your agreements. Yeah. So
Gary, do you understand what they said?
Yeah, we're following your line.
it's amazing how much thought goes into a fucking tabletop game.
Come on, George.
I'm at least saying
we're planning this out like it's a fucking life or death situation.
It's funny because I'm expecting at least Paul to roll 3 or more time encounters of woodland stuff and scouting parties at least 3 times before we get there, because that is an awful distance to travel with a guy who's blind in the dark.
Yeah.
So let me know when you set out.
Are you gentlemen
let's
ready
get
to
going.
Go? Let's roll. Wow, that was a lot of planning.
Now, if something happens, should me and Brendan automatically use a bonus action to use a cantrip on something Leviathan so he can see to attack, so he's at disadvantage all the time?
Hold on, I want to just check something.
Oh, dear God.
Fuck. The light spells touch. I was thinking one of us gets close enough to the guy and we cast light onto him and the guy lights up.
Yeah, but it lasts a while. Once you touch it, you don't have to keep your hand onto it, I don't think, do you?
I know, but what I mean is we walk up to the guy, we want Leviathan to attack, and we say, attack the light, and we light him up, and he's the bulb.
But regardless, if we don't do something, if we're already under attack, chances are our cover's blown anyways. If not, he needs to see, so me and you are going to have to light something up so he doesn't get disadvantage.
Yeah, So light.
So he's got to grab your tail, basically. I don't have a tail to grab,
Yeah.
and
So
you're going to keep
light.
him beside you.
You touch one object that is no larger than 10 feet in any dimension. Until the spell ends, the object sheds a bright light at a 20-foot radius and dim light for additional 20. So it does a 40-foot radius. The light can be colored as you like, completely covering an object with something opaque blocks the light. The spell ends if you cast it again or dismiss it as an action. If you target an object or object held or worn by a hostile creature, that creature must succeed a dexterity saving throw to avoid the spell. Okay, so if we get into a big battle, we might be able to light it up a bit.
Or at least light up his greatsword or something.
Yeah, but that would give him a 40-foot view with his greatsword. So he'd have to be able to, everything that he would have to hit would have to be within 40 feet.
That's all he has.
Yeah, fair enough.
He had to run beside us so we can tell him where to go, or unless we light the people up as we're attacking them.
Yeah, but
Piece
we
of
can
the
only
clothing.
cast it once each.
As a cantrip.
No, but we can only cast it once.
Yes.
If you cast light again, the first spell you cast goes
Dissipates.
away.
But that's why you only cast it until he kills the guy. Once he kills the guy, you move on.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we're on the road.
All right, so you guys are slowly going. Who's leading? Who's going to be leading Leviathan?
I got him. So I'm assuming it will be Gabriel, me, Leviathan, and Demise as the train goes.
Okay.
Yeah. Ever so watchful.
Yeah.
Okay. And it is slow going. I know the distance doesn't seem that far, but traveling at night, it is basically almost like pitch black now. The people that have night vision aren't having problems, but Leviathan is really slowing you guys down. In fact, I would like give me a dex check on Leviathan, just to make sure he doesn't trip over any branches. I know you're leading him, but he makes it.
That's right, baby. He's got this.
Yeah, he pretty much leaps and does gymnastics over top of everything at this point.
Yeah.
Leviathan's putting on a gay fashion parade for us.
He's loving it. He's fucking. He feels a branch on his foot. He's like, oh, oh, oh. I got this.
You wanna be a ninja?
And the trek continues.
And as you slowly go, let's see.
Time for an encounter roll.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who, but one person give me an encounter roll.
What do you want?
How to
To 20?
Yeah, just a D20.
I like Gary roll.
No,
Yeah, he's not speaking much. Force in the roll.
no modifiers, nothing. It's just a straight D20.
Because it doesn't matter. It's the number he rolls that makes a difference.
Yeah, roll a d20, Gare.
Yeah, which dice was that again?
The biggest one.
Yep.
Yep.
Ooh,
Mm.
I'm assuming big is good. Giggity. Oh, you.
Not letting the computer roll them. Screw that. Computers cheat.
So that's a 19? Okay.
Yeah, so we keep on thundering along. Do.
You don't know that.
And you start to hear some rustling in the bushes.
I thought so. It was either evens or odds, and I figured he picked odds for an encounter.
No, it wasn't. It was just between certain numbers.
Huh. Can any of us make out what this wrestling is?
Or at least the direction it's coming from?
Yeah, just one second. Yeah, it's coming from the. You could tell maybe it's like maybe 200 or 300 yards to the northeast of you.
Okay, so I send my invisible to deer that direction. Take a little scout out and come back and let me know what it sees.
In that
He
thick of bush.
sees 3 acolytes and 6 cultists.
Oh my
Okay.
good lord.
Okay, guys, we need to skirt a little further west.
I don't know. This is an encounter. Technically, they already know we're here.
Do they?
They've heard wrestling. Now it becomes a game of cat and mouse. So I think I've got a fun way of doing this.
Oh God.
Rolling for stealthiness.
Yes, we're going to be doing group stealth checks. So basically, as a group, you will either fail or pass. In the case of a tie, one person, whoever you choose, will re-roll. But yeah, so it's going to be for people that, for like Gary, to roll stealth tests, you're going to go to skills, and then you're going to scroll down till you see stealth, and then you're just going to roll the dice.
I know
And
it's proficient in it.
Nope.
I've got no agility.
Oh,
Leviathan!
One down.
Okay, we're good. We evened out.
Demise.
Who
That's,
rolled?
yeah, you got to roll one.
Oh, you said stealth, right?
Yeah, stealth, but you had disadvantage check.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Because I
you-
just clicked on it and rolled it.
Oh, you have a disadvantage on
'Cause
stealth.
He's armored.
Yup.
Or he's
Oh.
still rolling 19.
But I still rolled
So,
a
yeah,
21, so...
Yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't have any pluses on stealth though.
He should. It's his proficiency thing. Proficiency.
He shouldn't
bonus.
have that though, should he?
He shouldn't have proficiency bonus. That's what I'm saying. I don't see how he could. So
Come
who
on,
we
just
missing?
straight up.
That's it.
I got mine.
All right, so you guys evade him for a little bit.
13. God.
You guys
Leviathan?
do. You guys do manage to distance yourself, but I want another one.
Oh my god. Go Leviathan.
Oh no.
That's a crit failure. That counts as 2.
Oh God.
Ouch. So now we have to roll perfect on all the other ones.
Okay. It's up to you guys. Oh God. Come on, Mama needs a new pair of shoes. That's not good.
Come on, Gary.
That's not good at all.
Rolling stealth again?
Yeah,
Yep.
everyone
Okay.
failed.
Oh, I didn't fail.
No,
Oh,
you
so
haven't rolled
okay.
yet.
He does have a +2 for stealth because of the dex, but he's not proficient in it, so it's not +4. I see why.
So
now.
am I rolling stealth again?
Yes,
Oh
please.
yeah.
Oh fuck. With disadvantage, it still rolls decent.
Yeah, but I am going to say the fight is upon us.
Oh yeah, it has to be. Because I rolled a 9, he rolled a 1, a crit 1 which counts as 2, that's 3 against 2 that made it. So it's only fair. Frack! Someone had a crit, didn't they?
Hey, what's this loading? You bringing up something, Paul?
What's that?
You bringing up another map?
Yep.
Okay, just want to make sure that was you.
Number 2. Well,
And there's
hopefully-
lots of them.
Shit. Hopefully we got the side with the least
You
amount.
might as well light them up now.
This is a group of this is going to be a challenging fight for you guys. So we're not going to say anybody has advantage.
Oh, straight initiative. Oh no.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
a huge battle.
Are you gonna light him up so he can at least see?
Oh yeah, once I get them all out.
No, I meant Brendan. You gonna light Leviathan up?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give him a touch. Our cantrips are actions, right?
Yes, they are. Unless it says in the cantrip it's a bonus action.
And it doesn't.
What does it say? Because it may say, like, just read the spell, because it may be a bonus action, and I don't want to.
Action.
One action.
So it's an action.
Yeah.
Do you have Moss with you?
Ooh.
Yeah, I've
Oh
always
my god.
No, it's part of the components pack.
Exactly. I've always said your guys' component packs are your component packs.
Mm-hmm.
I've always given you guys
Yeah,
your thing.
especially the basics.
Yeah, especially the basic spells.
Yeah, it's my component.
Now,
pack should have
I
had,
will
Go ahead.
I will give you the range, but you can't go past this little rock.
What do you mean?
This is your you can't go past that. Do you see
For
the little
what?
green?
So you can
For
go wherever
free-
you want, just
Oh, for free
Right.
movement?
Just not free movement, but to organize yourself.
place.
Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna have to light Leviathan up.
He's always going to have his great sword onto him, so I'd say that.
Yeah.
Well, me and him usually lead the charge together. Oh my god, I don't know what. I'm the healer. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should actually stay back. But then I can't heal him. I can only have one spell to heal him.
Yeah, are we rolling initiative now?
Oh, please
Are we all done moving?
Oh, hold on.
Sweet Jesus.
Now, I've done something. I don't even really need to tell you guys to do something. I've done
that's a
something with
stealth
the
check.
NPCs. They have varying
Randomized
head
health.
points.
Oh, okay.
What
Fair enough.
did you say?
Very,
Random
very
health?
good. Yeah, random health.
Nice. Okay, intel. Well, that's better.
Just waiting for Demiser. Demiser always is initiative with a 3.
Nope.
So we got 3 apparently.
Did he roll it?
He rolled it now.
Okay, good.
20.
Well,
God
it's
damn.
funny. This is gonna hurt because 2 of the cultists, an acolyte, and a cultist all go together.
Ooh. God, 3 healers. Jesus Christ, guys.
We got this. Wow.
My dear God,
you're
demise.
So huge. I didn't
Yeah.
realize you were so massive.
Why is he so big?
That's a DM thing. That's not me.
Oh, we're not locked.
There we are.
Well, demise is definitely becoming a really good ambusher.
You guys should be locked now.
Yeah.
So it is cultists number 3's go.
He'll beat Gary with a 20?
Yeah, he's got 21 initiative.
Jesus Christ. Gentlemen, this is gonna hurt. I don't think we're gonna have a chance to hold back this time.
He's taking
Wow,
his max
really?
movement. Yeah, that's his max movement, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Nope, that is not. So he's one spot away. No, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yeah, so that's as far as he can get. It is Demise's turn. Is that where you want to move? That's not really considered cover. There's really no
No.
cover here.
No, there isn't. But the further you are away from them, they really can't hit you as well as I can hit them.
Unless
True.
you got ranged weapons too.
So, are you guys okay with that?
Yeah, sure. Your
Oh, that's your move, brother. Remember, you get 3 people that at least can do Sacred Flame on your ass.
Within 60 feet.
And they're 40, so 40,
Okay.
45, 50. Yeah, they could technically all Sacred Flame your ass.
Mwah, thanks for the idea, Steven. I wasn't thinking that, but now I am. Ah,
Well, he made the
Well,
question.
my Divine
I'm
Smite.
great.
How many people does Divine Smite or Thunder take out? It's gotta hit more than just one person, Paul. It's so hard.
I have to read the spell. It's
Area effect spell.
Thunder Smite. Thunder Smite. No, it's just a melee weapon.
So it's
And for the first time you hit, for the first time you hit with a melee weapon attack during the spell duration, your weapon rings with a thunderous audible within 300 feet of you, and attack deals an extra 2d8 thunder damage to the target. Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC on a strength saving throw, or be pushed back 10 feet or knocked prone. So it's one person, but you cast that, and it lasts for up to a minute, and you get 2d6 extra damage.
Does that only
But it
work on
cost-
his great sword, or can it work on his javelin?
If it was for his javelin, I would do. Well, it's range. Self.
He cast it on himself.
He casts it on himself, but no, it's not a ranged. It's melee weapon. So yes, it would work on his javelin, but only if he was in melee range. So it's more meant for his sword to give him 2d6 extra thunder damage.
Crap, that'd be amazing.
Thundercats.
Well, 30 feet away from Cultus.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
So-
30 feet away from Cultus 5, so that would work for Cultus 5, right?
No, you have to get. You'd have
That's
to be
range.
5. You'd have to be 5 feet away from.
Yeah.
You'd have to hit him with a melee weapon. So you'd have to be within 5 feet of him.
Sorry. Okay, Javelin's 30, 120. That's why I thought. Yeah,
no,
okay.
no.
That's
So
Alright. Yeah,
that's for
okay.
the range part of it. The melee part of it's like 5 or 10 feet.
Yeah.
So just think of it this way, Gary. You're casting a spell on your sword, and I can't even say you're casting a spell on yourself, but it's giving the sword the enchantment of thunder.
Okay. I'm just wondering what the best.
You gotta be able
Yeah.
to poke them and make them bleed to be able to use it, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just wondering what my best move is right now, starting everything off.
Well, you're there. Fucking stick him with the javelin.
All right, let's do it then. I think I've got him targeted still.
5, yep.
Yeah. All right, let's do her.
I love this.
Swing and a miss.
That's his
Oh,
first
that's-
miss.
Yeah. That's
That's very disappointing.
that's first.
It is.
We're disappointed in you now. Please leave the match.
It's not me. It's
I say
the,
he did you.
It's the DM.
So you've taken is there
Rolls
anything
are
else?
rigged.
So it's cultist number 5 go?
Yeah.
He was in that square 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I thought they only had
And he-
25 movement.
30. That's why I couldn't move. That's why I moved here. Unless I counted him wrong, that should have been 30 for cultist 3. 30. Am I wrong?
5, 10, 15, 20.
Because I don't mind going
No,
back.
right?
No,
'Cause
I
they're-
will correct
they're-
you now.
What's that?
Nothing.
Because unless I miscounted where the token was, their movement is 30 feet. They're a standard humanoid creature. They have like 30 feet movement.
No, go ahead.
So he's
Yeah.
going. So he's going to attack Demise with his scimitar. That's a hit.
First
Ooh.
blood.
I think that is first blood.
First blood in 2 encounters.
Yeah. Oh, Harry, you can bleed.
Yeah, you're kind of living up to a god complex. It's Leviathan's go.
Yeah, really.
Even a god can bleed.
Everything seems black. I don't know what to do. What am I doing?
Oh, because Stephen.
Mhm.
Oh, lovely.
I still have your tail in my hand.